Agency, CHN Real Estate Group. We'd like to wish you the best of luck in your endeavours to secure what a magnificent home here today. Now, as you would have met my colleague over the period of time, Kirby's been looking after your inspections, but a few other of my good teammates are here in the crowd as well. We've got Taran, Wen, Christian, Tabinda, Jim as well. We're here to help you buy. All you've got to do to buy this home is make sure you bid, make sure you're holding the highest bid at all times, and then subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price. I'll announce we're on the market and we're selling away. I call first, second, third and final time, and then the gavel falls down, which means past that point, the property is deemed sold. We cannot take any late bids. We cannot reopen the bidding. Have to make that very, very clear, guys. However, if in the snow we are to fall below our vendor's reserve, we will pass in to the party holding the highest bid. That means they've earned that first right to come in and speak to our owners first, and more often than not, they will buy this home. Unfortunately, you've missed out if you're not holding that highest bid. Now, I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer to accept bids or offers after it's been knocked down. The vendors, they've got a reserve price. And as your auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding. It prohibits bidders causing any major disruptions and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they allow for vendor bids, buys. If and when I place a vendor bid, I'll say those words as vendor bid, and by law only the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, buyers, remind you that you're buying under auction terms, which means it's unconditional. There is no cooling off period permitted. The 10% deposit is due and payable, and then the settlement, the sooner the better, would be, in the owner's words, maybe 30, 60 days, unless you've had other arrangements that have been checked and agreed upon. Now, guys, before we get into the bidding part, just briefly go with this magnificent home with you. Because if you're looking to upsize, you need not look any further. Raise the kids in a very family-friendly area. You've got the 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, ample amount of car accommodation tucked away in a cul-de-sac here in the highly sought-after suburb of Vermont, guys. Whether you're looking for schools around the area, you've got access to major arterial roads, shops over being up to Brentford Square, Eastland Shopping Centre, Westfield Knox, Forest Hill Chase. You're spoiled for choice as well. And the home itself, you could simply move in and enjoy it as is, or maybe if you want to do any further renovations to suit your needs, it's absolutely up to you. But over 617 square metres, as we said, in a very sought-after suburb here in Vermont, with prices continually on the rise. Make sure you lock in a price right now, or you might be priced out to other suburbs that you might not even like as much. So guys, we're not going to hold you out here in the heat for too long. High pretty bit or off, huh? It's going to get a bottle of champagne from Kirby, $1 million. $1 million exactly standing front and centre next to Tabinda. Bottle of champagne for you, sir, man. $100 million now. Look for, say, 25,000, nice and gentle increment to see you in. Almost 10 past 12 on a hot Saturday afternoon. Surely you did not just come out here to watch. At $1 million now exactly, look for, say, 25. Taran, let's do it. Anything there, Kirby. $1 million front and centre. If they want to buy, they've got to bid. Kirby, Christian, let them know. At $1 million now, we're going to call it away then, guys. Are they sure? Host time! Are they sure? Kirby, they've got to bid. They've been here 2-3 times. Otherwise, we're going to pass into this buyer here. At $1 million now, second time! Kirby, they're going to miss out if they don't bid. Anyone else hanging back? Waiting to throw the last bit of it off, and now's the time. This is at $1 million.
10,000?
Let's go 20. Let's go 20, ma'am. You go 10, they'll go 10. You go 10, they're going to go 10. Anyone else hanging back? $1 million in Vermont. Screams absolute value. Great buying, great value. At $1 million now over here. Send those to the 10 there, Taran. Go 20. 20. Great to see them in. Kirby, Jim. At $1 million, 20,040, sir. Yes. Just need a nod of the head, ma'am. At $1 million, $20,000 now. 2 parties in it. Should give you a bit of confidence with your bidding and buying, sir. At $1 million, $20,000 now. Anyone else welcome to jump in at any time? Linda, surely they did not come in to bid once. Any action down the fence there? When? Anyone that's just joined us? At $1 million, $20,000. Let's go 20. I said no to their 10, ma'am. I did say no to their 10. Let's go 40. 40. Yes. Yes. 20's as a minimum to see you win. When homes are selling in well excess of this level. At $1 million, $20,000, are they sure? Linda? Let's go 40. Let's go 40. $1,020,000. We'll call it away then. They're in the box seat, Kirby. First time. Any action? 40. Great to see them in as well. Run third bidder in it. Had a bidder at 40,000. 60, Kirby. 60 over here. Anyone want to round me up to straight to 1.55 then, since the bidder asked so nicely. 55. $1,055,000. Maybe 70 then. Tarani? Any action there, Kirby? At $1,055,000 now. It is over there with our starting bidder. 70? $1,055,000 now, over there. Just be careful of the car, thank you, Ian. Serving up the drinks at $1,055,000 now, no late bids. We're going to call it down 3 times. They're going to miss out to run first time. At $1,075,000 here. Anyone want to round me up to 1.1? At $1,075,000. Think about the home again. Move in. Enjoy it as is. Over 600 square meters, 4 bed, 2 bath. At $1,065,000. 75, pardon me. Yep. Yes. Yes, sir. Yep. Another 10. 1.1. Had a bit of $100,000 down. Another 10 there, Kirby. 1.1 now. Right, any action there? They threw in a bid before. Had a bit of $100,000 down. Any action over the fence line there? We're at $1,100,000. 120 there with our opening bidder. Let's go 30 or 40, ma'am. $1,120,000 down.
Another 10?
Yep, 30. 40, ma'am. 130. Had a bit of $130,000 down. 14. 1.160 now. Another 10, ma'am. 160. Yep. We're on the market and we're selling away. Had a bit of $160,000 down. No late bids. No late offers. That was going to fall. Sir. 160. Anyone hang back waiting to throw the last bit of bid? At 160 we are 1.2. $1,180,000 now. Bid is over there. At 180. Anyone else hang back waiting to throw the last bit of bid? We're at $1,180,000 now. Bid is there with Kirby and his buyer at 180. Any better? First. At 190. Bid is over there. Let's go to 1.2, sir. Yes. That's the one. You could buy the home, you could settle in 1 or 2 months. At 190 on the market and selling away. Yes, yep, another 5. At 1196. 1.2, sir. Round this up. Round this up. Let's get there first, sir. Had a bit of 196,000. We'll call it down 3 times. No late bids. Buys 1196. Calling first time and selling away. At
We do 500?
let's go 1, man. Let's go 1. Yeah, 1.
1,000.
98.
Right.
Yep, 98. Let's go 1.2, sir. 198. Yep, 99. 199. 1.2, man. 1.2, not at the head. Had a bit of for a home that you don't even like as much. Had a bit of $200,000 down. Got to call it down. First time and selling away, guys. Had 1.2. Second time. Are they sure? $1,200,000 down. Second. Yep, 201. 201. One side working, man. Maybe a bit of distance. 201. Just showing me here to buy this home, man. Had a bit of 202,000. Anyone hang back? Down the fence line, over this side as well. Had a bit of $202,000 now, man. Let's do it. Let's not miss out for $1,000. No more open homes. No 1,000 more than your previous bid. Appreciate your patience, man. Just doing our due diligence for our owners here, as we would for anyone here that would like to engage us to sell their property. I had a bit of 202. First, second time. We're going to need to know. No late bids, buys. Third, final time. Big round of applause, buys. About it, man. Hang tight, you're doing really, really well, man. But I get the next bid ready. I sense a bid might be forthcoming. Had a bid in 202. It's been up. How are we going? Ma'am, just have we got your permission to sell? At 1202, everyone's watching you, ma'am. Sir, no pressure. At 1202! Bid up. Well, congratulations then. Big round of applause to this family over here. The property at 15 Liddle Way. Here in Vermont, it's selling! Bid up. We are selling! One best to Bindes Trade as well. We appreciate your participation and bidding. And 1204 bid is there. Are we sure as long as we've got your permission to sell? Thank you for your participation. Thank you to Bindes. $1,204,000 now. All sure and done. Well done.